I know this seems harmless, but this is how accidents happen. So if you saw that thumbnail, it said $25,000 fine. That's exactly what you'll pay for a fire rescue or medical response if you live in Santan Valley and you don't have rural metro. Let me finish this meal and then we're gonna get into talking about it. Okay, let's finish that conversation from last night about the $25,000 fine. First, you're probably wondering, how would I be fined $25,000 if my home were to catch on fire from a blowtorch, right? So it all depends on where you live in the East Valley. So there's a fire department called Rural Metro, all right? So if you live in, say, Santan Valley is considered unincorporated. That means it's not a town, it's not a city. Obviously, there are people that live there, there are a lot of people that live there, but it's not considered a town, it's not considered a city. So your property taxes do not pay for the fire, the medical, any responses like that. And then you have a private fire company, Rural Metro. Those are the guys that come out, they send an ambulance, and they also send a fire truck every time you need help, okay? Now, okay, so let's talk about the benefits of living in a place like Santan Valley or Waddell. The big benefit is this: you're gonna have a lower cost of living, right? You're gonna save money on your property taxes. The home overall is gonna be less, so you get more home for the money. But something I wanna caution you on is that just because it's unincorporated today, doesn't mean tomorrow things can change. If we look at Santan Valley specifically, what we're saying is they are now pumping in high density. And high density means that they're bringing in apartment complexes, luxury apartment complexes, they're building more houses. So in the future, Santan Valley may incorporate and become a town or city. This is something that's very realistic if we just look at the last 5 to 7 years of data. Let's go back 10 years and you can see that in the last decade, there has been so much growth in this area that traffic is picked up, more people are moving here, home prices are higher than they ever been. So this is a benefit of moving there, you're on the growth train. Okay, so let's talk about if you choose to live in this area and you get the Rural Metro membership, what's included? So you already know that fire and suppression is included. Medical aid, say you have a car crash, that's included. When it comes to rescue, that's included. So those are some of the main things that are going to be included in your membership. Now, is it mandatory that you get the membership? No, absolutely not. You don't have to get the membership, but I do want you to think, if one thing happens, like a fire, are you willing to risk, say, $700 a year for a $25,000 bill? Most people are gonna say no. Most people aren't taking that bet, okay? The benefit of choosing, say, Santan Valley over Queen Creek comes down to the price of the home. So I'm gonna show you this. We have a home builder, Lamarr Homes. They build phenomenal homes. They have a community in Queen Creek. It's called Madeira. And this is a floor plan from them called the Trillium. Take a look at the price on this house. Now, the same exact home is in Santan Valley, and it's at a community called Wales Ranch. Take a look at the price on this home. Do you think it's worth the commute to take the extra 10 minutes over to Santan Valley and save the money on the house? It's completely up to you. You can choose to take this or not, but just know that you're saving tens of thousands of dollars for that 10-minute commute. Your taxes don't pay for the fire and EMS services. You'll have an extra bill monthly or annually, however you choose to pay. And that would be somewhere around $700, okay? The exact pricing is gonna be determined upon the size of your home and covered structure. I'll see if I can find a sheet. If I find a sheet, I'll put it right over here for you. And then just look at the square foot and see if this works out. Hey, anyway, this is all the information I have for you, but it's just important to know because you don't want to find yourself in one of these areas. You found a phenomenal house, great deal, and now you have this extra bill that you didn't plan for. If you have any questions about it, put it in the comments. We'll talk soon. Catch you on the next one.